Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is
Hello everyone, my name is This Comic Maker, and I don't know if you've seen this dog, but have you seen this dog? I mean, you just saw the intro, so you probably saw the dog. You definitely saw the dog. So if you saw my Pokemon 25th anniversary video where I drew 25 of some of my favorite Pokemon, you might know that my top favorite Pokemon are Pikachu, Growlithe, and Red Gyarados. So as soon as I saw the new Arceus trailer, Arceus? Oh, anyway. As soon as I saw the new trailer in the Pokemon announcement video that came out this week, oh my god, I lost it. And I was like, I gotta draw that dog. That dog is mine. I gotta have him. He's mine. We're gonna live together in a little hut in the mountains or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna get that dog and he's mine. So in this video today, we're going to be drawing Hisuian Growlithe because we have to draw Hisuian Growlithe. And then I've also been seeing a lot of people on like Twitter and stuff drawing their version of Hisuian Arcanine. So I'm going to try to figure out what I think he's going to look like. Now let's draw some dogs. So based on his looks that we can see from the website, his fur is a little bit more fluffy and the color of the orange that's on him is definitely a lot darker and more saturated than the original Growlithe. He's also got this little spike on top of his head, so we'll have to make sure that we figure out how to incorporate that into our Arcanine design. And because Arceus legend seems to be based on old Japan, it seems appropriate that Growlithe is based off of those old Japanese Koma Inu lion dog statues. So first we'll draw out Growlithe because, well, that's what we came here for. And then after that, we'll draw Arcanine. So according to the website, it says that he has soft fur and a stony horn. And it says, this is Growlithe as it appears in the Hisui region. Its Hisuian form has longer, more voluminous hair than the previous discovered form of Growlithe. This soft, heat-retaining fur helps the Pokemon thrive even in the frigid Hisui region. The sharp horn on its head is made of rock, but it breaks easily. So Hisuian Growlithe uses it only when it'll have the greatest effect. Then it also says that Growlithe is a wary Pokemon that guards its territory with a partner. Hisuian Growlithe are highly vigilant and tend to be seen watching over their territory in pairs. Apparently, they have lived apart from humans for a long time and are unused to being around people. Building trust with a Hisuian Growlithe takes time. And does that mean that you're always going to find two little babies together? Oh my god. I can't. It's too cute. So that means for this, I'm going to be drawing two babies. So as you can see from what we've been drawing so far, I had to draw the two Growlithes together because obviously it's canon, they were meant to be together. I gotta say, I love the whole regional variant thing in Pokemon. There are usually things in the game that become exclusive to each game release, like pageants and digging and stuff like that, so I'm glad that regional variants are something that's been sticking around. It's super cool to see Pokemon with different abilities and looks. When I first saw Growlithe in the Pokemon Presents vid, I legit gasped. He was so cute, and I love that he's a rock fire type. The fluff that covers his eyes and the puffs up under his chest is just so cute, and I absolutely love him. It seems like they kept everything else similar though, like the striped patterns on him and the orange coat, although it appears to be a bit darker than the original Growlithe. But while I was drawing them though, I was trying to get the wheels turning on what I was going to do with the Hisuian Arcanine. But I was starting to get a couple ideas. Though I'm honestly not as strong with animal anatomy, so I don't think I did that great on the back legs of them, but I like how they came out in the end. I gave them a simple background with some grass and sky that I ended up placing all of the drawings on in the end, and that's it for these adorable puppers. Now, here comes the very challenging part for me, and that was creating this Hisui region Arcanine without any reference. So I pulled up a couple images of Arcanine first. Since Growlithe's main body seems to be the same, I roughly drew out a base for Arcanine to go off of first. I knew when I added the Growlithe Growlithe in, I wanted the Arcanine to be kind of looking down at it, so I tilted its head downwards too. I saw a lot of people take the rock type form pretty literal from fan interpretations, but since the Hisuian Growlithe seemed to be taking heavier reference from the Koma Inu statues from long ago, I tried to base my drawings off of that, but just amplify some of the features. That means we had to make this baby a whole lot fluffier, and that means adding more swirls and fluffs around things like the tail, head, and chest. There were a couple times where I forgot to add some features like the fact that Arcanine has more fluffs around the legs, but I added them in at some point. And I honestly wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the spike on top of its head at first. I saw some people making them into horns, and I wanted to try that too, but it just looked kind of silly to have the horns right next to the pokey ear, so instead I ended up going with a kind of spiked mohawk look. And I actually kind of like this because it still feels like it kind of belongs among all the fluff, and since Growlithe just kind of had a dome on top of its head, it felt natural to fill in more of the round head with lots of spikes. After this, I took one of the Growlithes and kind of placed him naturally next to its parent, and voila, there it is. What do you guys think? This is the first time that I attempted drawing a variant Pokemon or doing a prediction drawing of what I think a Pokemon might look like, and it was a lot of fun. You guys know I love Pokemon, so it was a no-brainer for me to try this out. If you want to see more Pokemon videos I made, you can check them out in the iCard here, or visit my channel for other nerdy goodness, drawing challenges, or paintings. But with that, that's it for this one. Thank you all so much for all of your kind words and well wishes as I've been working on getting my health back together. It's been really frustrating to not have the energy to do the things that I want to do, and the fact that you guys have been so patient and understanding really means a lot to me, so thank you. It's hard because you guys are so nice and it makes me want to work harder, but I also know that I need to try and listen to my body, so I'm really working hard at that, so I appreciate you all. But I do actually have a quick question for all of you who made it this far into the video. I'm thinking about doing some fun submission-based thing with all of you guys, where maybe you draw one of your OCs in a Halloween costume and send it in, or something along those lines. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on something you'd like to see for Halloween in the comments below, and maybe we can do that thing. It's been a little while since we did something community-based, so I'd really like to do that. But anywho, thank you so much to all of my amazing banana members who really support all that I do, and thanks to all of you for liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. I appreciate you all stopping by, and I hope that we can draw together again soon. Bye guys.
Here comes the
Boy! Hello, boy! Welcome! Here he comes! There he is! Here comes the boy! Welcome! There he goes! Here he comes!